What's up, guys? It's
Did you see the
here,
message I
and
sent? Yes, thank you.
okay, never mind. We're back with some more Dragon Age, and spreading word. The Inquisition is allied with the Great Ward, and okay, so they sent us some gold. Weird. So, holy hell, 3 hours. That's amazing.
Let us begin.
That's a lot of time. Hush whispers. Choosing the mages will make it impossible to work with Templars. See, the thing is, they need the help more than anybody, so...
We don't have the manpower to take the castle. Either we find another way in, or give up this nonsense and go and get the Templars.
Redcliffe is in the hands of a Magister. This cannot be allowed to stand.
The letter from Alexius asked for the Herald of Andraste by name. It's an obvious trap.
So, we've heard from Magister Alexius. I expected as much.
And yet some of us want to sit and do nothing.
Not this again.
Redcliffe Castle is one of the most defensible fortresses in Ferelden. It has repelled thousands of assaults. If you go in there, you'll die. And we'll lose the only means we have of closing these rifts. I won't allow it.
And if we don't even try to meet Alexius, we lose the mages and leave a hostile foreign power on our doorstep.
Even if we could assault the keep, it would be for naught. An Orlesian Inquisition's army marching into Ferelden would provoke a war. Our hands are tied.
The Magister
has outplayed us.
We can't just give up. There has to be something we can do.
We cannot accept defeat now. There must be a solution.
Other than the main gate, there's gotta be another way into the castle. A sewer, a water course, something.
There's nothing I know of that would work.
Wait. There is a secret passage into the castle, an escape route for the family. It's too narrow for our troops, but we could send agents through.
Too risky. Those agents will be discovered well before they reach the Magister.
So just send
That's
us.
why we need a distraction. Perhaps the envoy Alexius wants so badly.
Focus their attention on Trevelyan, while we take out the Tevinters. It's risky, but it could work.
Fortunately, you'll have help.
This man says he has information about the Magister and his methods, Commander.
What happened to his clothing?
Your spies will never get past Alexius's magic without my help. So if you're going after him, I'm coming along.
The plan puts you in the most danger. We can't in good conscience order you to do this. We can still go after the Templars if you'd rather not play the bait. It's up to you.
Again, order. Nobody tells me to do shit. I'm my own damn man. I'm a grown ass man. I do what the fuck I want. And I happen to also look like Cisco, but I mean, that's neither here nor there. The J, okay. You know what? No, because it should be a mage off, and there's too many mages. You know what? Yeah, let's bring her too. Maybe there's some like secret lines in there, cause maybe we'll need a mage that was of some importance, I guess, if that makes sense. I was gonna say, did my game crash? Like, okay, as of recently, Xbox One game crashes have been more frequent than PC game crashes. I mean, seriously. At one point, this game wasn't even working. It stopped working for like 3 days for some reason. Oh yeah. Forgot to mention, I've been playing Dark Souls again. Oh, never mind.
Announce us.
The Magister's invitation was for Master Trevelyan alone. The others must wait here.
If my friends can't enter, then I won't go in either.
Pick and choose your battles. This was obviously a setup. I'm surprised he just asked me to disarm too.
My Lord Magister, the agents of the Inquisition have arrived.
My friend, it's so good to see you again. And your associates, of course. I'm sure we can work out some arrangement that is equitable to all parties.
Are we mages to have no voice in deciding our fate?
Fiona, you would not have turned your followers over to my care if you did not trust me with their lives.
If the Grand Enchanter wants to be part of these talks, then I welcome her as a guest of the Inquisition.
Thank you.
I'm really pissing him off. I can just see it in his face.
The Inquisition needs mages to close the breach, and I have them. So, what shall you offer in exchange?
The Inquisition has many backers among the Orlesian nobility. I'm sure we can find suitable compensation.
I'm not sure what the Orlesian nobility have to offer that I don't already possess.
He knows everything, Father.
Felix, what have you done?
Your son is concerned that you're involved in something terrible.
So speaks the thief. Do you think you can turn my son against me?
How am I a
You
thief?
walk into my stronghold with your stolen mark, a gift you don't even understand, and think you're in control.
I stole it? Really? I just walked up and was like, hey,
You're
give me that
nothing
mark.
but a mistake.
How do you steal that?
What do you know about the Divine's death?
It was the Elder One's moment, and you were unworthy even to stand in his presence.
Father, listen to yourself. Do you know what you sound like?
He sounds exactly like the sort of villainous cliché everyone expects us to be.
Dorian, I gave you a chance to be a part of this. You turned me down. The Elder One has power you would not believe. He will raise the Imperium from its own ashes.
What's better than turning back time?
He will make the world bow to mages once more. We will rule from the Boric Ocean to the frozen seas.
You can't involve my people in this.
Alexius, this is exactly what you and I talked about never wanting to happen.
Oh, people are dying.
Why would you support this?
Stop it, Father. Give up the Venatori. Let the Southern Mages fight the breach, and let's go home.
No. It's the only way, Felix. He can save you.
Save me?
There is a way. The Elder One promised, if I undo the mistake at the temple.
I'm going to die. You need to accept that.
Seize them, Venatori. The Elder One demands this man's life.
Your men are dead, Alexius.
You are a mistake. You should never have existed.
I'm gonna fuck your shit up. And I'm gonna throw you into the fire. That's what's gonna happen. Not necessarily in that order, but it's gonna happen. Then I'm gonna shave your face, cause your whatever facial hair look makes you look like an ass. Not even a cliche of an ass, just an ass of an ass.
Blood of the Elder One. Where'd they come from?
Who the hell are you? I've been meaning to try to parry. There we go. Oh yeah, back to what I was saying. I've been playing Dark Souls. Like, I don't know if you guys want to see some of that. I've been playing. I'll say it to you all. You can do about a PvP. But yeah, I've been playing that. So if you guys want to see it, please let me know. Because I've recorded it and I've gotten pretty far.
Interesting. It's probably not what Alexius intended. The rift must have moved us to what? The closest confluence of arcane energy?
The last thing I remember, we were in the castle hall.
Let's see. If
Oh,
we're
he's
still in
bloody.
the castle, it isn't. Oh, of course, it's not simply where, it's when. Alexius used the amulet as a focus. It moved us through time.
Did we go forward in time or back? And how far?
Those are excellent questions. We'll have to find out, won't we? Let's look around, see where the rift took us.
His mustache is blowing
we
my
can figure out
mind.
how to
It's
get back.
amazing.
If we can.
If I could go back, I would give my person that mustache.
There were others in the hall. Could they have been drawn through the rift?
I doubt it was large enough to bring the whole room through. Alexius wouldn't risk catching himself or Felix in it. They're probably still where and when we left them. In some sense, anyway.
Alexius mentioned an Elder One in the hall. Do you know who he was talking about?
Leader of the Venatori, I suspect. Some magister aspiring to godhood. It's the same old tune. Let's play with magic we don't understand. It will make us incredibly powerful. Evidently, it doesn't matter if you rip apart the fabric of time in the process.
What was Alexius trying to do?
I believe his original plan was to remove you from time completely. If that happened, you would never have been at the Temple of Sacred Ashes or mangled his Elder One's plan. I think your surprise in the castle hall made him reckless. He tossed us into the rift before he was ready. I countered it. The magic went wild, and here we are. Make sense?
You have a plan to get us back, I hope.
I have some thoughts on that. They're lovely thoughts, like little jewels.
Like little jewels. Yeah, I like this guy. He's pretty cool. See, now, I don't know if I'm... It's hard to know who I want to keep in my party now. I want to check out that dagger. What was it? The Thief Blade? See, the one I made is still the strongest of them all. I don't understand that. Alright, time to get out of here.